How you guys doing? I've been waiting for this knife for a while. This is the Obake. It's been out of stock for about 3 or 4 weeks. I finally got my hands on one. I took it apart and tried to lash it to my belt, and it didn't really fit too well. My belt's actually bigger than this belt loop that they give you. I attached it so it'd be vertically on my back, and these holes don't match up too well. I actually had to use this hole and this one in order to tie it fine, and it works fine. And what I did to make it fit on the belt is put the spacers in there and then tighten it up, and it works fine. The original reason why I bought it was because of the lanyard, and from what I've seen demoed on this knife, this actually gets attached to your belt, and this gets put in your waistband, and when you draw it, it'll clear the belt. That way you can put the knife back in the sheath without pissing around with it, especially if you're holding it in the back, you're in the small of your back. The lanyard's pretty cool. I like the little skull in there. I actually undid the knot and tightened it up, and that didn't work. I actually got to keep it pretty long so it'll clear. I like the blade a lot, and I love the handle. So this is a pretty cool little EDC fixed blade, and this is what I've been wanting for a while. I like the acid etching on there. It is not super sharp, nothing compared to my Jim Wagner folder. This thing's freaking sharp. It's probably sharper than any knife I've got right now. Came out of the box razor sharp. But I'm not a huge back lock or spine lock guy, so it's kind of going to be put away for a while. But this is what I've been wanting, is a full tank EDC. And this thing is super grippy. I think it's super grippy. And it holds well in my hand. It's not super large. It's small enough that you can EDC it. I do like the race skin inlays on here. From what I've understood, that it's fake. It's not real race skin. The literature they give you doesn't give you much. This is what it comes with. It's kind of hokey. I haven't really read it. Well, whatever. But yeah, if you guys are interested in a cost-effective fixed blade knife, I'd definitely buy the Obake from CRKT. This is a really cool design knife, and definitely worth the money if you're going to buy it. I've already played with it a bit, like I said, and it works exactly as it's designed. However, they should have made this a little bit bigger so it'll accommodate any belt loop, but I think the idea is to put the spacers in there, so it does. However, I'm not entirely sure, but it works fine that way. But yeah, for 50 bucks, guys, that's what I paid for this. It's definitely a cool knife, and I already showed a few friends, and they just love this inlay with the twining on here, or whatever you want to call this. I haven't really checked it out. That is a nice little fixed blade knife. Definitely going to EDC this for a while. Cool.